Focus, be serious. This is Cheap Distro, and I'm still on the verge of exposing every major label $1,000,000 playbook that they have out there. So today we're starting up a new series, and we're discussing on label thinking for independent artists. And we'll start off by discussing on 2 pointers. One of them is how artists think and how labels think. And the second one is why labels invest in data rather than emotions. So let's get to it, because over time, I've actually understood that most artists think song by song, while labels think in catalogs. Yes, that's true. That's why most independent artists will focus on one song at a time, while you see labels focusing on the entire stretch of a catalog. That is why the labels are still winning. I'm not saying the independent artists are not, but they're very slim. Let me simplify that. So just imagine when every release connects, same identity, same direction, same audience, it simply means that you're building a house room by room, not just by random furnitures. That's the difference between dropping songs and building value. Secondly, labels invest in data before emotion. Because I know that artists fall in love with songs, but labels fall in love with patterns. Guess what I mean? If you sell clothes and you actually notice blue shirts sell faster than the red ones, you don't argue with your feelings because you like the red shirts. You stock more of the blue shirts, right? Streaming data works the same way. So if a certain sound, city, or type of record performs better, you lean into it. Emotions create art, but data reveals opportunities. That's how easy it is. The moment you start separating how you feel about your music and start relying on what your listening behavior and what data is saying from your Spotify for Artists backend, Apple Music for Artists backend, Audiomack backend, and your creators platform based on the engagements and all that, you find yourself crafting releases that people will resonate to. Peace.